Hello, beautiful Taurus. Welcome to your October 2024 tarot reading. I am Elena Valdez. I hope that you are doing fantastic, and we're going to get right into it. Please remember that this is a general reading, so it won't always resonate. I hope this one resonates for you, but if it doesn't, come back and check out a different reading at a different time. Also, please adjust gender as it best resonates for you, beautiful Taurus. I have already pre-shuffled your cards so that we can get right into it. Also, please remember that sometimes the energies are flipped, okay? So, let's get started. We are going to do first the recent past here. Recent past. And then we're going to do a present. And near future. Beautiful. Oh, I did one extra. All right, let's get started here. So beautiful Taurus, we start off here with the World, the Ace of Cups, the Four of Swords, and the Nine of Pentacles. So in the recent past, potentially starting about a year ago here, there's a lot of new change happening here. This World card, the fact that the end, the last card of the tarot, beautiful Taurus, the last card of the major arcana, actually, is what's starting your reading here. It tells me that you've gone through a full circle moment here. Potentially a huge change has started to happen for you about a year ago, okay? This is recent past, and recent past can be like last month, 2 months, but for you, Taurus, I think there's some significant changes that have taken place for you beginning a year ago. So last year around October, something significant shifted, and it had something to do with new love, potentially. So I'm feeling an energy here of coming full circle in some situation regarding love. So, Taurus, something significant here with new love. And I feel like the new love is not so much external here, the way it's looking. It feels as if though you were given some kind of opportunity, like a change of something. It's almost like you were offered by the universe, spirit, God, whatever it is that you believe in, Taurus. It's almost like what I'm sensing strongly for you, Taurus, right now, it's almost like a second chance at life. And this could have taken place, remember, because it has to do with the world. It's paired with the world. So this can have been a situation, Taurus, where you and a current spouse have been given a second opportunity to either resolve some issues together, revive it, come back together. There's something here about being given a second chance, and it's so strong for me what I'm feeling. This could have been in any way. It could have been with the current love that you have or current connection, but this can also have something to do with your own self-worth, your own self-esteem, and taking care of yourself, right? Because it's like there's a feeling here of being taken care of. It's like the hand of the hand of source, the hand of the divine here, beautiful. It's like quite literally saying, here, I'm going to give you this. I'm going to give you this. And again, it's something that started a year ago. There's some shift, some full circle moment that happened a year ago, and you feel it. You feel there's a being taken care ofness here. And with it comes a time of recuperation, a time of respite for you here, beautiful Taurus. And this time that you've been taking to rest and heal and love, whether it's with someone else or with yourself in the past year. And again, I really want to stress the year. There's something here about the year. And it's spilling into your self-care here. So whatever changed for you, some of you may have moved, some of you may have entered a different workplace, some of you may have entered a different love situation, some of you may have exited something as well to have put you in this position of healing as well. But in any case, in the recent past, what I'm being shown here, beautiful Taurus, is that you've been given a second chance at something after having a full circle moment, or a full, like, it's like the cycle of something has come full circle. Okay. And now in the present, we have the Ace of Wands with the Lovers. Ace of Wands, I can't really show the Lovers because they're a little nude. So the Ace of Wands with the Lovers, the Three of Cups, and the Ten of Pentacles. Like, what is, like, this is like having it all, beautiful Taurus. So in the present moment, you're something about your inspiration, like new inspiration, new attraction, whether it's internal or external. But in this case, it is definitely paired to another, or it's paired to a choice that you're making that's inspiring you. But this is also about physical attraction towards someone, potentially with the paired with the Lovers here, especially because the Lovers is right under the Ace of Cups here. It's like whatever happened a year ago is directly affecting or spilling into this energy that's happening right now. And there's a sense of beautiful companionship around you right now. There's a sense of celebration. There's a sense of feeling like all your needs are being met right now. And this could be in the tangible, in the emotional, security, stability, but also like mental and emotional. And that's present day, beautiful. This is amazing energy for you, Taurus. And then here for the near future, we have the Hermit, which can symbolize a Virgo for some of you. The Queen of Pentacles, which can symbolize another earth sign. The Queen of Cups, which can symbolize water sign, and the Knight of Cups. OMG. Let me just show you this. Some of you have more than one suitor, okay? Some of you have more than one potential stable option here. This is very much about connection, Taurus. Usually I say, well, this can be work, this can be family, this can be that. This is very much a romantic situation, spousal situation, wrapped up into your family life, wrapped up into your well-being. With the Hermit and the Queen of Pentacles here, there's definitely firming up of tangibles and really getting clear with yourself in the near future here, beautiful Taurus, on the things that need to be tightened up tangibly, materially, financially, fiscally, all of that. And there's an effort of doing this. And you see how both of these images, you see that the tilt of the head, how they're both looking down almost very similarly here. That is a gesture of focus and humbleness. That's a gesture of, okay, I know what I need to do and I'm going to do it. So for a lot of you, this is about really honing down, really like focusing on the things that are important to build yourself up and to ground yourself in the way that you need to materially. But then there's this very interesting energy. You have the Queen of Cups and the Knight of Cups. They're facing away from each other here. So there could be a situation of, you may have two offers here, beautiful. You may have two potential people here that want your attention. I mean, and they're both great energy, right? I mean, one is a little bit more elevated. The Queen of Cups is more elevated. Please adjust gender how it best resonates for you. But there's a situation coming up here in the future. You may also receive some significant offer. This is near future, Taurus. This can be months from now. This can be even sooner, but some significant gesture or offer regarding love. This can also be, these two turning away from each other can also be a symbol of some emotional connection wanting to apologize, or almost like there's a need here to apologize for something. And there's a knowing and an awareness of it, but it's like the turning away tells me that either something's being swept under the rug regarding an emotional feeling, a sentiment, something that made us emotional that maybe we don't want to share, or we're too embarrassed to share, or too ashamed for whatever reason. And so it's difficult for the other individual to give us what we need because we're sort of like, well, I don't know how to share that with this person, right? And then the last card, I took an extra card by accident here, but I'm starting to see that this is very much related. The Nine of Wands is like a little bit of defensiveness happening here. I think what could be happening here in the new, like currently, beautiful Taurus, you have a lot of beautiful yummy yummies happening for you. A lot of beautiful connection is happening presently. But what I'm seeing here moving into October is that you potentially are going to be so focused on how you can solidify your future, your security, etc., that it may make you a little bit removed emotionally from someone or something. And then we add this, and there's some kind of defensiveness or guardedness with this Nine of Wands here, or almost like waiting to see. You know what I'm getting for some of you, Taurus? I'm getting that for some of you, you may be thinking that something is too good to be true. And it's like you're waiting to see some kind of evidence here. You're waiting to see some kind of evidence. Like, are you for real? Are you for real? Do you really mean this offer? Because for now, I have my back turned to you because I'm not sure that you're really serious about this. And then the Nine of Wands is over here like, yeah, show me the evidence. Like, I'm going to be guarded a little bit. That sort of energy, you get me? But I do think the intention feels pure, Taurus, on both sides, on all sides. There's some connection here to stability. There's something here in the new future, whatever you're going to be focusing on, whatever is pulling you away from your heart space, Taurus, whatever is pulling you away from opening up. This, for some of you, can be a new energy coming in that you're sort of not allowing them the space or the room or the comfortability to come towards you to make you an offer. And the offer can be a simple date. Or the offer, or it can be an olive branch by your spouse, right? Like something potentially happened revolving finances, maybe. Maybe something happened revolving finances that is interrupting the flow of the romance. So let's get some advice, especially with this Nine of Wands. We want some advice. We want to know what to do because this is blocking something. But it doesn't seem like there's a legitimate reason. And I'm not saying that you're like, I'm not saying that whatever you feel is not valid, Taurus. I'm just not seeing any cards. Like I'm not seeing Seven of Swords or any heartbreak cards to tell me that there's a reason for this defensiveness or this guardedness. So I really am getting that this is a feeling too good to be true type of situation. So let's get some advice. 3 cards for advice. Oh, and also, Taurus, start thinking about a question that you need a yes or no answer to, and I'll pull a yes or no card at the end of the reading. Advice. Ooh, the advice is all swords. All swords. So beautiful, beautiful, Taurus. Eliminate any confusion. Eliminate any confusion about the terms of any agreement that you have with anyone by being clear, by putting something in clear writing, communicating it clearly, maybe having a legal document in place for you. So here's what I'm getting. This is very specific, Taurus. Some of you may have an offer here with an individual, somebody who wants to offer a bit more groundedness. This could be marriage for some of you. For some of you who are already married, you may be at the point that maybe you want to renegotiate the terms of your prenup, postnup, whatever you have in place. But with all this, your advice was the Two of Swords, the Knight of Swords, and the Justice card. That's heavy swords energy, but it's not negative. It's all about, so you see how the Knight of Swords is coming into the Two of Swords and just sort of like coming in with urgency with the sword and really putting it out with the sword. This is about eliminating urgently and forcefully, with no shame, Taurus, eliminating any area of confusion, any fogginess, any wishy-washiness with anyone via a legal contract or stating verbally clearly the terms of a relationship or the terms of something financial here or the terms of some kind of romance. Because right now in the present moment, things are so yummy. The connections are delicious. You know, it could be that whatever you're doing for work is potentially interrupting the flow of your marriage or your engagement or your love, because there's something else preoccupying you here that's of legal nature. For some of you, this could be divorce, right? Because look, when you see the Knight of Swords coming into this confusion, the Two of Swords could symbolize an ex-spouse, a current spouse, a current legal contract that you have with someone that needs to be disintegrated in order for you to move forward with a new situation, okay? And then with the Justice card, I mean, it can't be any clearer than that. This is illegal, this is contractual, and or marriage and or divorce, okay? But it's about eliminating. But the Knight of Swords is clearly saying, cut the confusion out. Cut the confusion out. And the way you cut the confusion out is by communication, legal, contract. Okay, I think I made my point there. So start thinking about the question that you need a yes or no answer to, Taurus. It's a yes. And we have the Magician. And the Magician is Mercurial, another card of communication. Okay, so whatever you asked, the answer is yes. And an added message to the yes, or something to incorporate with the answer yes, is that whatever this was that you asked, there needs to be clear visualization, there needs to be creativity in the action of it, and the not acceptance, but the belief that it will manifest. Yeah, okay. All right, beautiful Taurus. I hope that this was helpful for you. If it was, like, comment, and subscribe. That would be so helpful to me if you subscribed. Thank you so much. Have a beautiful October, and I'll see you back here soon. Bye.